guys, today I am making a bulgogi pizza. Bulgogi pizza is a popular pizza in Korea. I will show you how to make one from scratch. So first off, we need water. Warm this up a little bit. So temperature that we're going for is about somewhere between 90 and 95. So this is 91. If you don't have thermometer, just dip your finger. Oh, it's warm. Not really warm, but just lukewarm. That's good. Active dry yeast, honey. Okay, let's start this extra virgin olive oil. I'll just wait for about 5 minutes. So this is what you're going for. You see this foam. Flour should be aerated. Look at this. So ready right now. To the flour, add sea salt, stir, add this mixture, water. Okay, so there's no more flour left in the bowl. So now I'm going to knead the dough for about 5 minutes. So put this back in the bowl. You don't have to oil the bowl right now. Cover with plastic wrap. Okay, so well covered. Let me show you what I do when I'm proofing. This is the heating pad, electric cord. Borrow a nice little heat from this heating pad. Pizza dough. Cover the entire thing. The heating pad also. High, medium, low. Put it on high right now. Just let this proof. Without the heating pad, it usually takes about 1.5 to 2 hours in a moderately temperature room. But in a cold weather, it can take very long time, or sometimes it won't even rise. So this will be a really great thing to do. Okay guys, so it has been 45 minutes. The dough should be double in size, and this is definitely more than double. We're going to proof this one more time. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at it. It has been 45 minutes. Yes, it's ready. If you want to know more about pizza making, you can watch my other pizza video. To actually weigh this dough, it should be about 18 ounces, 18.1. I'm going to cut this in half. 9, so 9 each. 9-ounce dough makes one individual size pizza. So this recipe makes 2 individual size pizzas. That. See how I am really rough with the dough? This is your last chance to handle the dough roughly. This is a 6-inch cake pan. You can use any bowl you want. A bowl that big enough because the dough will slowly rise in the refrigerator as well. Oil the pan so the dough would not stick. Very little. Okay. Side also. Okay. Place your dough right in the middle. This one too. Right there. Okay, and cover. I don't want to make it too tight. Give it some room on top because it's going to rise up into the fridge. Spend the night. Hi guys, so I'm going to take out the pizza dough from the fridge. Here they are. It has risen a little bit too. These two at room temperature. It's better that they are at room temperature before baking. In the meantime, we're going to make pizza sauce. No salt added tomato sauce. let's mix. We're not gonna cook this sauce. This is good enough. So now let's prep the vegetables. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I went to the market yesterday and these bell peppers were on sale, so I bought enough, more than enough. I learned that even bell peppers have male and female, so if you have 4, what is that? Is that a butt or a foot? If you have 4 of that, that's a female. 3 right there, that's a male. One that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that called? Does anybody know? I just want to share this with you guys. Over bulgogi. This is cooked bulgogi. I am not using the raw marinated one. I want to take out onions and the green onions that was cooked together with bulgogi. I want to chop up very fine. They're almost like ground beef. Finely chopped one, ground one, and then the chunks. Whole milk mozzarella cheese. Preheat the oven at the highest setting. Okay, so I try to show you guys. It is the bottom rack, the cookie sheet or the sheet pan. It is sitting on top of the bottom rack as well. Parchment paper. So I'm going to make little mark. That's for the crust. Okay, and then what you're going to do is stretch and then stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. Okay. So after you stretch a bit, I know the center is thin enough. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to gently place the dough. Do you guys see all these bubbles? That means it's been really well fermented. So now put your hand in the middle of the pizza dough, because we're only going to stretch the edge part. So do that, then that, this. I have like the greatest respect for people who twirl, stretch pizza up in the air like that. Oh my God, one heck of a skill they have. I can tell this is a little bit thicker. I'll hold it with one hand and then try to stretch. Okay. Okay. I want to oil the edge, the crust, so it could be nicely fried. Extra virgin olive oil. Okay. I start from the edge because that's where more cheese is needed. Then the center, onions. Okay. Bulgogi. So this one is the chunk one, the big chunks of, smells so delicious. And then cover just very little mozzarella cheese. Is ready for baking. I'm going to lift this up like this and carry over to the oven. So set the timer for 10 minutes. So I'm going to make the other pizza. So this pizza, the first one, it's been resting for about 10 minutes. You see all this golden crust, And let me show you the bottom. Look how golden that is. Can you see? So it's more like an oblong shape. I'm going to cut bar style. They look good. So cut right there. Okay, go with this. Bite into one. Simply delicious pizza like this at home. Look at the crust. Okay, that's the other pizza going off. Can you guys see? Fresh out of the oven. Look at the crust. The golden crust is so beautiful. You can achieve pizza that you buy from restaurant. You can achieve the same taste and the same look, same everything. Should I say even better? Yeah, at home. So let me sprinkle some pepperoncino. So this is the other pizza that we made, rounder shape. So I'm going to cut into a wedge. That's a great sign, you know. Okay, I kind of deflated it with the knife by cutting, but there was like a big hole, like a bubble. When you see signs like that, big bubbles here and there, that's a sign that is a good pizza dough. I'm going to give it a try again. Yes, very tasty. I think I like this minced bulgogi spreaded all over the pizza. I like this more than the chunks because you get the bulgogi in every bite. And you know, this dough is so delicious. Okay guys, so here is the bulgogi pizza. I hope you liked the video. I loved making the video for you guys. Please like the video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.